You're listening to Reza Riffs with Keith Reza and Alan Lee, right here on LA Talk Radio.
All right, hey guys, welcome to the show. We're just going to get right into it because we're a few minutes late. Keith Reza is my trusty sidekick, Alan Lee.
Hello. I'm here, sidekick as always.
He's on good behavior because we have our guest, who's probably the most hottest girl we've ever interviewed.
She certainly is.
Corrine Olympios. Did I say it right?
Yeah, Olympios.
Oh, Olympios. Okay. Is that like Greek?
It is Greek.
I was about to ask.
I think it's very Greek, actually.
Yeah. One of my best friends is Angelo Zaroukis, and he's very Greek. And like when I do shows with him, I always fuck up his last name.
Yeah. Greeks always get their last names fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I said it like on an 80% correctness.
I think you're like a 92% correct.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
And then with us is Corinne's manager or assistant, Lauren.
Manager.
Both publicist.
Both, everything, a little bit of everything.
And then on the ground is her boyfriend.
There he is.
Vince the Builder's in the house, everybody.
One of the questions I had was, I was like, so Corinne, is it true you just moved in with your boyfriend?
Yes, we did. We just moved in together.
So Alan, you don't have a shot now.
Sorry. That just ruined my whole day.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
You don't have a shot either.
Oh, well, whatever.
Let's be equal.
So
Wait, are we live?
We're live.
We're live on the radio?
Yeah.
I'm live on the radio.
Yes.
This is a very non-filter. So like
This is cool.
Yeah.
Every other word out of my mouth is fuck. Like, it got to a point where, like, everyone around me is like, you really got to start not cursing so much.
Really?
And I'm like, I don't even notice that I fucking do it.
Yeah. I like hanging out with people who curse a lot because they say if you curse a lot, you're more intelligent.
I'm so intelligent, especially emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you get that joke, but that was really funny.
No, I got that joke, but I actually think that's true.
Intelligent.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Like that.
one of the things
did you watch my season?
I watched.
she was on
part
The
of it.
Bachelor, Alan.
And then
I
someone
know
told
that.
me that I was not emotionally intelligent.
I know.
And so that was funny.
And so you used
And
that.
she said, "Is
ran with it.
intelligency a word?"
It's one of your lines, your bylines.
It is. It's one of my one-liners.
Yeah. What would you say is one of your top 3 Corinne one-liners that people bug you about?
Platinum Vagine.
That's right. That's one
Do you
of them.
call this immature?
Uh-huh.
And probably the one we just said.
Yeah. I
Ah.
thought there was one more.
Was there one more? I mean, I said a lot of weird things.
Yeah, but I think that was just for the humor. You know what I mean? To show everyone how
Honestly,
funny
I
you
had
are.
no idea I was being funny.
Yeah, really?
I had no idea. I just was being myself.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Now, you got made fun of a lot for having a nanny, like Raquel.
I did.
Yeah. Why do you think people made fun of you for that? Because I still have a nanny.
Because they were jealous.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Duh.
I still have a nanny. Like the other day, she caught me in my room butt naked. Finally.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Raquel has seen me naked more than my boyfriend has seen me naked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I broke my leg when I was in 5th grade, and Raquel literally bathed me.
how'd you break your leg?
I fell in PE class. This is actually a hilarious story.
Uh-huh.
I fell in PE class, and whenever someone would get hurt in PE class, they would come from the nurse's office and pick them up in a wheelchair.
Right.
And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I was like, I got to get my wheelchair moment in. And so I totally milked it, and I faked being hurt, and I got picked up by the wheelchair. And then they were like, oh, we have to take you to the hospital. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I was just like, I just wanted my wheelchair moment. Went to the hospital, and I really had broken my ankle.
Wow. So you didn't even know you broke
And then
it.
I was miserable in a cast for freaking 6 months, and I'm like, this is, God, why? This is why I shouldn't fake injuries. And I swear I wasn't even really, like, he was like, oh, you have a hairline fracture. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. And then they were like, no, we're going to cast you up. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did people sign your cast, though?
they did.
Yeah, because like
They did.
usually people sign arm casts. I've never seen anyone sign like a leg.
Oh, I made
cast.
everybody sign.
They signed
Oh,
that
really?
gas.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, those things get itchy in
Oh.
there.
Oh, really?
Horrible.
It is
It's
disgusting.
horrible.
I had to get one of those like really long like jelly pencils.
Oh,
Have you
okay.
ever seen those? So I can like stick it in there.
Oh, I cracked my heel, and it was the worst 3 months because you you can't reach down; it doesn't go that far.
You got to
the
find
ankles,
something
so-
long and skinny.
It was something else.
Like one of those like long Sharpies that don't really write. You know what I mean?
No, it was like one of those fun long pencils you used to be able to get at
Like
toy
when you're.
stores.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my God, I still have one of those.
They're so fun.
They are, and you can sharp. It's funny, they bend.
Yeah, they're bendable.
I didn't know anyone else had one.
I do.
When I was growing up, my dad used to show me a trick where he'd like get a pencil and he'd like shake it and he's like, "Oh, it bends," and then when you tried it, fucking breaks.
Like, oh, nice trick, Dad.
Yeah.
All right.
And now I got it. I'm just covered in lead.
It
Ridiculous.
sucks.
But no, it's funny how like you were on the show of The Bachelor because I believe life is all about personal agenda. You know what I mean? Like Alan has a personal agenda. He wants to marry you. You have a you have a personal agenda. You want to promote your stand-up comedy that you're about to do.
My
that's good.
lifelong
That's good.
goal
Yeah.
is to promote
Wonderful.
Flat Tummy Tea and my show.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then my
good.
personal agenda is to
same
be your
thing.
opening act.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of
Well-
DMs about that.
I'll up,
About people wanting to be my opening act. Unfortunately, the position is already filled.
Oh,
I'll up.
is
the,
it by Lauren?
I'll up the ante on the whole thing, and this has just been recent.
Oh.
I've been praying and dreaming of having my own comedy club, so I would hire all of you.
Oh, that's fun.
yeah.
That's fun.
See,
Coming
Maybe
from,
I'll open one.
oh yeah.
Maybe we could go half and half.
That's wonderful. We
Yeah.
would dominate.
I'm out. I'd rather just be on the road and do the comedy
Oh well,
club.
On the
you're
road
such you're such a
again.
gypsy.
Actually, today I got really good news, everyone listening. I booked my second comedy show today, and I haven't even done my first one yet.
Congratulations.
Oh, where's the second one at?
It's going to be in Burbank, so everyone that's not down to go out to Irvine and everyone who sucks can come to the show
Is it at Flappers?
at Burbank. It is at
It
Flappers.
is at
Oh,
Flappers.
Flappers. That's a great comedy
both
club.
Worked there.
Work as in like doing a set, or work as in like passing out.
You've
tricks?
done a set.
Yeah, but
Is
I've
that
never-
a cool room? Is that a good vibe?
Yeah, you'll like
You'll like
Flappers.
it. It's
All about
friendly.
the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Do
a
you
good
get
room.
nervous
It's
with a
very
lot
good
of
room.
people, or
No.
You, okay, so I think
I
you'll
get nervous with less people.
Oh, really?
It's harder to.
Yeah. Well, no.
Your
we-
odds are off. Like there's less amount of people, less amount of chances to make people laugh, and it's just embarrassing if you don't laugh.
The good thing, though, what I like about it, when there's less people, you start to like have to talk to them.
Yeah.
You don't like that? Like, just
No.
talk with them.
No, I did my
I do
best
too.
show in a bigger room. It was about 80 to 100
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
And that was my best show that
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
That's good.
I started
That's a good
telling
thing.
jokes at funerals, so that's how I became good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
He
always
woke
something.
the dead.
yeah. You also strike me as someone who, like, when
Well, not really.
when a guy like hangs out with you, like he'll fall in love with you pretty easy because you have a good personality.
Yeah.
Is that true, honey?
Yeah, the boyfriend's here. He knows we're
I
gonna.
think. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, boo.
Did you come out from Irvine? I thought you were closer by.
No. I'm not. I don't live in Irvine. I live over in Hollywood.
Oh, I didn't mean to have to. You have to.
No,
split
she's
your address.
performing
I just
at
meant- I
Irvine
just
on
meant-
Sunday.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
thought
I'm
you
just
drove
going. No,
far.
no, I didn't. I drove 15 minutes. It was
Good.
great.
Oh, good.
Oh,
good for you.
really? So
good.
this
for
is
you.
close.
Yeah, I had time to stop at Taco Bell and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you.
Got my cheesy gordita crunch. Actually, I got
Beautiful.
two.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It was one of those
But you
days.
stay in shape, so you probably watch.
Really? Because I feel really out of shape
No,
right
what
now.
You said, I heard you say you were athletic on the show.
You
Yeah.
heard her say that?
Yes, I did.
Or you
I'm
looked
It was
at
on,
her?
no, it was on the
athletic.
show. I was
Oh.
like, well, I heard her say it.
Do you have like a personal trainer?
I train with some people. I train with Built by God.
Who-
For boxing.
Oh, you box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's Mayweather's guy, so he's really good.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say that he's who actually got me back into
That
getting
is-
in shape because
wow.
I went off the deep end a little bit
Oh, I'm impressed. That's
recently.
Oh,
nice. So you learned.
But I've been so focused
Yeah.
on writing and everything that like honestly work was my top priority. It wasn't working out, and so everyone goes through times like that. But I do have to get back in shape because also what people don't know is being on stage and talking for that long, you need like stamina.
yeah.
Like
oh,
it's a-
definitely.
thank you.
yeah,
You
you
definitely
do.
do.
It'll kick
you're
your
one
butt.
of the first guests that has announced that, and most people don't. It's true. You know how they say, "Oh, we have an easy life because you just go up, sleep
No,
all
I
day,
know.
and you go for
Nope.
5 or 10 minutes." They don't understand. Like sometimes, at least for me, it takes about 9 or 12 hours to be up for the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a stamina thing. People don't realize that.
No,
These
yeah.
rock stars. I'm in awe of rock stars. I don't know how.
I think all of us are rock stars.
Yeah.
It's like constant movement.
It
It is a constant.
totally.
But
It's a flow.
But one good skill that I think that helps that is Cameo, and you're on Cameo.
I'm on Cameo.
Yeah, so like for $100, people can pay you $100, and you like do a shout out, right?
Yeah.
Like what's
Personal message
what's-
from me to you.
what's like the most bizarre message you've got?
Puhan?
Puhan.
What was his name? It was Puhan.
Oh, Puhan.
Pahu. Or something really weird. And it took me like 25 times. I'm sorry if you're listening. I'm dearly, dearly sorry. But it took me like 25 times. Because every time I would say Pahu or Puhan or whatever the hell your name was, I would start hysterically laughing to the point where I was literally crying at one point. I don't know why I thought it was so funny. It was the funniest thing I ever heard in my life.
Well, what did he want you to say?
Happy birthday.
Oh, really?
Oh, so it was happy birthday,
Puhan.
Puhan.
Or Pahu. Or
Pahu.
See,
I can't. It was so bizarre, so I kept having to redo it.
Oh, my.
And then I was like, oh, man, they're not going to tip me on this one. It's fine.
oh, you get tips too?
You get tips.
Oh my
Whoa.
God! Wow,
I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool.
Interesting.
But my point was like those little things help you with the stamina when you're performing, because I think you're doing it to entertain and to give them what they want, but you're also doing it to practice and be funny and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like if I were to hire you as a cameo, I'd hire you to like break up with my girlfriend and say he's cheating on you with me.
I think she would have a heart attack.
I know, that's the point, right?
Yeah.
And then I get all her money and stuff.
Are you
like
guys
that.
married?
No.
Oh, so how do you get her money?
I don't know. I was just making a lame joke.
Oh,
And his mother is an attorney. She's an attorney.
Oh, great.
I love how calm and collected your voice is.
He has a great radio voice,
You know,
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I
"Eh,
appreciate
no,
that. I'm always,
back to your messages.
I'm always fishing for those compliments when I do that.
Do you like it when people fish for compliments?
I fish for compliments all day.
Oh,
like if
really?
I'm not constantly being complimented, I get pissed off.
Okay.
Compliment me, bitches.
I did compliment you. I said you were on
No,
Cameo.
no,
That's a compliment, right?
It is a compliment. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm not on
I'm
Cameo.
not either.
Yeah, I tried getting on it, and they said you don't have any fans. I was like, so I responded, "F you."
Yeah, I would too.
But yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
So I had a question for you. If you could redo The Bachelor on your first date, what would a Corrine date be? Because I'm sure like they had, like scripted on like going to a furniture store. Would you really want to go to a furniture store?
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you just
Oh,
said.
like you know how like their dates were like
The
script-
furniture store.
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
go to a furniture store.
No, but I mean I've seen like episodes where they're at a furniture store. Like what would be a Corrine date?
I don't think they've ever gone to
they?
a furniture store.
I think they have.
No.
Maybe that was a different reality show.
Yeah, you need to get
That'd
some,
be
you need to get
really
some more,
weird.
Yeah, you need to get some more sleep.
Oh, Paradise.
yeah, that's
right.
That's Paradise. Yeah, that's
But I'm sure like they took you to places you didn't really want to go. Is that
I mean,
fair to
I
say?
didn't want to go to a farm.
Oh, you were on a farm. Yeah. Like, so where would you redo it? Like where?
They were literally making us shovel shit, and that's when I was like, I'm fucking out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to fucking be doing this. You guys can do it if you want. And then everyone was looking at me like, oh my God,
Yeah.
why didn't we think of that? I'm like, guys, I just literally went to the side and sat on a rock. It's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't need to be doing that. I don't really care.
Why, what was the point of
Like
that?
that's not going to make anyone want to date me more or
Yeah,
or
that's
date
what
me.
I'm
like
saying.
if I'm in a group of girls shoveling shit.
Was
like,
that some kind
I
of
don't-
test?
I think it was like a fetish that guy had. Like, see
I
how
don't
much-
I don't know what it was. It was pointless and it was stupid and I felt like it was like disgusting and germy and like I was like, we're literally gonna get sick from this. Like this is
Yeah.
like dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Like I don't need to get pink eye. Like literally poop was flying
Might be
everywhere.
like-
Like it was crazy.
Are you like very concerned with this coronavirus?
I'm so concerned with this coronavirus.
Really.
Yeah.
My hands.
I've been washing and germexing. I carry around Clorox wipes with me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. It's been
Well,
insane.
on an interview that you had with a comic, he talked about that he cured all his flu, catching flu, because he cleans it immediately and never touches his face. And he said, "Well, everyone got the flu. He never gets the flu."
I did say that. Yes.
Ew.
Yeah.
You do this?
No, I was just trying to make a joke, especially when she said "ew." Like, okay. Okay, but Irvine Improv, March 8th, this Sunday, 7 p.m. Tickets are $25. VIP tickets are $50. What is a VIP ticket?
You get special seat, you get special drinks, you get special attention. It's just really, it's special.
Like, do you
if
take
you really want
pictures
to,
or-
if you want to, go big or go home, definitely don't go home. Just stay. But like, you can get the $75 ticket, and then you get like a $200 food ticket credit.
Oh, wow.
So you guys can really just ball out at the Irvine Improv with me on Sunday, March 8th at 7 p.m.
Yeah, see, I did my research on that one.
Sounds good. Well, you've worked there, so you should know this about
Yeah,
the VIP.
I worked there carrying trays,
That's fun.
No, I used to tour with Norm Macdonald, and right now I tour with Jay Moore, so I do the improvs a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I think you'll have it's actually one of the best comedy clubs in the world.
Very nice.
And for your first main club, I think you're going to have a blast. So, but I wanted to ask about your jokes. Like, what type of jokes like do you go in with joke format?
Okay, so when I do Tight Fives, I go in with my jokes.
Okay.
I'm going in. This is my live show. This is for my fans. I'm just talking about the obvious, the show.
Right.
I'm going to just do a real quick recap for all the people that were dragged there by their bachelor-loving dates. And then I'm going to go into telling some stories about what's going on in my life, how life has been since TV. I'm going to talk about Who is America with Sacha Baron Cohen.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about, just all different things. And it's kind of like storytelling. It's really like, I would say kind of like Kevin James style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
love
a good
him.
influence, too.
Yeah. No, he's great. I think I'm better than him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm funny.
I know you are.
I got timing.
Yeah, that's the number one. Like people say, number one thing about comedy is being funny. It's actually timing.
Yep.
Because you could not be funny and have perfect timing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see?
Exactly. I mean, have you ever heard of Alan Lee?
No.
Oh, he has perfect timing.
Yeah. I'm not
That's Alan Lee.
That's me.
Oh,
I use that.
Wow, I'm fired.
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. People forget me. They forget me.
I actually don't know either of your names.
Oh, I'm Keith. Yeah.
Keith and Alan.
Yeah. But
Keith and Alan. And what's the show called?
It's called Reza Riffs.
Reza Riffs.
It's after my last name because it's
Reza
Reza.
and then riffs.
Yeah.
Raisin? I love raisins.
Yeah.
Reza,
But no, I wanted to impress you, so I wrote a couple jokes for you, because I want. Oh yeah, and I spilled my tacos on my pants.
Oh my god!
I went to Taco Bell today earlier too.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I
brought
know.
Taco Bell for myself.
But I didn't want to be like a creep when you said I was at Taco Bell. I'm like, oh.
I was there too.
Like what?
I saw you there earlier.
What are the odds? So I just kind of let it slide by.
Oh God! What's your order at Taco Bell? Go.
Oh, I got a 2 bean and cheese burritos, extra cheese.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Is there meat in there?
No, I don't. I like bean and cheese.
Are you
burritos.
vegan?
No, I just like bean and cheese burritos.
Have you ever had a cheesy gordita crunch?
Yeah. It's where they
Those
have
are-
the cheese in the middle.
God,
Yeah,
so
that was good. Yeah.
It's just the perfect amount of softness and crunchness.
You're getting hungry.
Well, I was at Taco Bell and I wrote these jokes for you because I was like, hey, I need a new job touring, and since the job's already taken, but I still wanted to share
Okay,
these
hit
jokes. Okay, these are jokes for Corrine. You know how they say bye Felicia? You know what I mean? Like when you get in a breakup.
Don't even tell me you're going to say bye, Corrine.
No. You could say, so a guy broke up with me. He's like, bye, Felicia. I'm like, my name's Corrine. Good thing you're dumping me before I dumped you, and I found out you weren't really a spaceman.
I don't get it.
It's timing. Spaceman. Get it?
A spaceman?
Yeah. Who's a space? Like he lied saying it. Okay, that one's bad.
See, he like an astronaut.
All right.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Like an
I just have
astronaut.
3 more, and then we could kill me.
Okay.
Okay.
We're ready.
You could say if I was a sickness, I would be the coronavirus.
Oh,
No?
my.
All right. Excellent.
My.
I love corn.
One
It's
more
the
chance.
gold
He just ruined
Yeah,
it.
what a fucking heckler.
Timing.
Jesus.
It's time. I learned that from Corrine. She interrupted you. I learned that from you. I started interrupting.
We're going to give you some heckling skills from Alan Lee. It's all about the timing. I love corn. It's the gold vegetable. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best band. And if you have it on your feet, there's a good chance.
Oh my God, that's gross.
Get it? Corn? Okay, fuck.
That's gross.
All right, I won't even do the other one.
Can I read it?
Oh
Can I
yeah,
read it?
you want to read a joke?
Read it like you mean it, and it's you watch it.
Organism?
Orgasm. I don't know.
Orgasm.
I don't know how to spell orgasm.
Only one soy milk. This is literally like a Mad Lib.
Yeah.
It doesn't even say soy milk, does it?
No. No, but
Let me guess what it says, and then you can read it.
Okay.
Boy.
Only one
Here we
soy
go.
milk saves me an orgasm, and it turns out he's a guy. Or does that say the other word?
I can tell
So,
you what it
guys,
says.
Wi-Fi, why I fake them, because I'm so good. I'm sorry, I'm too good, and we don't need any more Ricky Martins running around.
Okay, so because I heard in an interview that you said that only one guy's ever given you an orgasm. So I was thinking that would be a great joke where you could say, yeah, and then you
I
said
don't
that.
remember that.
Yeah, you said his name was like Louis or Lucas or something, and he was gay. And he gave you an orgasm. You obviously don't remember this.
When was this?
When was
I don't know. You were talking to like 3 ladies on what Corrine says or something.
What Corrine says?
Yeah.
I wish that was the show.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll send it to you, but I swear to God, you said that. And
Well,
so I was thinking, I fake my orgasms because I don't need any more Ricky Martin's turner, because he turned him gay. That's why I
that's
left
funny.
that joke last, because I was feeling if those 3 didn't work, I was going to skip that.
yeah, you
All right.
can just toss that in the garbage.
I
think
didn't
that-
get hired. Ridiculous.
That's all right.
Yeah, but hey, at least I tried. This guy didn't even have
I-
confidence to write
no,
jokes.
that's not true. I didn't want to write for her on the show.
No, I was just. She already
But-
said she's not looking, so I was telling her jokes. Oh, he's looking through his notepad now.
Let me see now.
Okay, we should go to Twitter questions. You like Twitter questions?
I love Twitter.
Oh, how often are you tweeting? Like, are you always on Twitter?
You know, Twitter for me is like, it's just like not, I'm really bad at Twitter.
Really?
And it sucks because you would think I would be so good at Twitter.
Yeah.
I just don't thrive on Twitter. It's just not my space.
You seem like you're more of an Instagram girl.
I just suck at social media.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I suck at social media.
Yeah.
But I'm really great in person, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. I suck
That's
on
true.
social media.
That's
too.
I was really good at MySpace.
Oh, right.
Like, my freaking MySpace was popping.
Yeah, how many?
Sarah was my
Oh, my God.
How many friends on MySpace did you have?
Oh, so many.
Really?
My top 8 was legit.
Oh, who was your top 8?
I don't remember,
Okay.
but I know it was good.
Yeah. One of my top 8s, the first one was Tom. All right, excellent. Twitter questions. Corinne, have you ever thought about doing your own reality show?
Yes, every single day of my life.
Uh,
That's
Thank you.
good. That's
oh,
good.
Is there any chance you'll do it?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on someone to give me one.
Oh. Well, X419 should, if they have money, they should give you one.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Twitter names I don't like because they always sound so ridiculous. You know what I mean?
I feel like a lot of like names are ridiculous.
Yeah, like Keith Reza, Alan Lee.
I'm not on Twitter.
He's not on Twitter. All right. Corinne, do you have any, you're such an inspiration with women with multiple jobs. Do you have any advice on how to accomplish your dreams, or do you feel you achieved them when you got on TV?
Well, I've always been a really hard worker.
Mhm.
I didn't go to college. I knew that I knew what I wanted to do, and it was take over my family business or act.
Right.
I just so happened to get on the show, and then obviously, being on TV really helps with things, but I've always been a really hard worker and gone after things that I've wanted. And I think that, I know it's really lame to say, but, if you really just, stick to what you want to do and, follow your heart, I know it's lame, but it really, things really will happen for you. You just got to go for it.
Yeah. Now, when you got your fashion line, was that something you wanted to do before you got on TV?
Yeah, I mean, my mom went to FIT in New York. She was a fashion designer, so I've always really wanted to do clothing.
Right.
So it was really cool when I was able to do that.
Yeah.
That was really, really awesome for me.
And then you also said you wanted to do music. Are you still wanting to pursue that?
Yeah, my first song is almost ready. I'm not rushing it on that right now because I really just want to make my comedy show really great.
Right.
But the first song is almost ready. I don't have a time on when it's going to be out, but I am working really hard on that as well.
Well, there with the comedy show, there has to be like a vibe because I'm around you and I know you're like just funny being around. But when did you wake up and say, "Hey, I want to do stand up"? Like, was that something you've always?
I
wanted
didn't.
to do?
I knew I wanted to do something like that, but I have this thing in my head where like I didn't think that what I was doing was stand up. I was like, I'm not a stand up comedian. I'm not a stand up comedian. And what do you know? I'm a stand up comedian.
Yeah.
So I argued with my team for so long, and they're like, "What you're doing is stand up comedy. Like, what is wrong with you?" And I was like, "You know what? You're right." So it kind of just happened like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I wanted to be a stand up comedian when I was 14. So,
Wow. So you followed your dreams, and look at you now. You're on the radio.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't have comic timing. I mean, do you want to hear some of my bad jokes?
I think we heard enough of those today.
4 of these recent originals.
Okay. Third Twitter question. Corrine, did you ever get Sasha back? And if not, do you
No,
have any
I'm
ideas?
still plotting my revenge.
Oh,
saw that.
excellent.
I just spoke about
unbelievable.
this on a podcast yesterday, actually. Yeah, Sasha,
Yeah.
watch out, watch your back.
Yeah.
Sleep with one eye open.
Oh, wow. So
I-
that's
I'm
pretty
so-
vicious.
Oh, I'm gonna get him so
Oh, you should.
Oh,
good.
'Cause
yeah.
he is amazing because he's so convincing. When he goes into
Yeah.
that mode, he's almost hypnotic. Don't
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna talk about this a lot on my show, so I don't want to really touch
Yeah.
on it right
No,
now.
Yeah.
But-
you got to save it for Irvine Improv.
That's right.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I will say for a guy who
If you want to laugh really hard, you're gonna come to my show.
Yeah, Irvine Improv Sunday, 7 p.m. But what I was going to say about Sasha, I was going to say for a guy who like is really good at pranking people, he has a fantastic voice. Have you ever heard him sing?
I've never
No,
heard
I
you.
haven't.
He was in Sweeney Todd, and he made Johnny Depp look terrible.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, like
Well,
that's
I
just,
would have never guessed that.
I
That's
would
what
have
I'm saying.
right.
Like how weird talented that guy is.
He
Oh, he's
he is a
talented.
talented
He is
guy. I'll tell you.
talented. No doubt about
He
that.
really he's a talented guy.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Oh, that's the light, which means we have 5 minutes to wrap up. And we have one last Twitter question, actually. This is a Twitter question from Brian Scalaro. He says, Corinne, does Alan have DTL? I don't know what that means.
DTL. What is that?
I don't know.
Downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Well, I go
I
down.
don't know.
I don't, a lot of homeless people. Down
Whatever.
There. Some Corona. Might be some Corona down there. I don't go down there anymore.
DTL. I never heard of that.
Yeah.
Acronym?
Well, that just tells you that Brian Scalaro is a moron.
Fuck you, Brian
Yeah,
Sclero.
thanks, Brian.
All right. So where's the website for the folks at home to follow you?
You guys can follow me on my Instagram at Olympios. That's COLYMPIOS. And you can go to Irvine Improv website, get your tickets, type in my name, CORINNE. That's 1 R, 2 N's.
Are you going to get like a website for all your comedy tours?
Yeah, I am. I'm also going to be making a Facebook page because
Oh,
now it seems to be
ask.
growing. I think this is going to be something I'm going to be doing over the next year. So
Yeah, 'cause
I have a show coming up in New York. I think we're in talks with them. It's not for sure yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going to New York at some point. And then hopefully some other states. So
Yeah.
I'm just really excited to make people laugh.
You strike me as the next person who's gonna like blow up in comedy, like Angela Johnson. Eliza.
Oh wow,
You
that's
strike-
really nice.
You strike me as in that.
Listen, I have it, and I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah, you should do my comedy
You can
club
see that
sometime.
here right
Yeah,
now. I'll tell you
I'd
that.
love to.
It's in
you don't
High-
have one, do you?
No, I actually do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, it's in
Oh, you weren't
Huntington
joking.
Beach. Yeah,
Can you invite me? Because it's rude that you didn't.
I just invited you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'll get you a date when you after this. if
Why
you
can't
want.
you get me a date today?
I could get you a date. That's what I'm saying. After this, I could get you a date.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah.
Yes.
If that's what you want.
It's a good
definitely.
room. You're talking about the rec room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good room. A very good room.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
Jay.
excellent. All right. Well, guys, that's Corinne. And if you like the show, subscribe, rate, and review on Apple Podcast. Also, a couple things. My stand-up special, Keith Reza, Make It Happen, comes out March 10th on Mad Records. It's 1 hour of great autism jokes, because I have autism. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh,
And I will actually be headlining the Irvine Improv in April 21st. So, and Corinne's going to
Very good.
do a set there, too.
Yes.
Oh, she just smiles. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
Corinne,
man.
any last words for the folks at home?
Bye, bitches.
Bye,
Thank you,
bitches.
Corrine.
I'm dead.
You're listening to Reza Riffs with Keith Reza and Alan Lee, right here on LA Talk Radio.